Hey everybody, welcome to the Morning Devo. This is going to be a short one today, March 6th, 8 o'clock. And this is our last day of conference, so I'm going to have to get going here pretty soon. But just wanted to run some of Proverbs 23 by you. So we're going to get right in this morning. So it says, while dining with a ruler, pay attention to what is before you. If you are a big eater, put a knife to your throat. Don't desire all the delicacies, for you might be he might be trying to trick you. It's kind of neat. We've been having a lot of short Proverbs, and now we get kind of a little bit of a longer one with this little story of pay attention to what is put before you, right? If you are a big eater, desiring delicacies. It seems like something that says it's too good to be true. Be careful. Be very wary. When it seems like you have the reign of the feast, you have the opportunity to eat whatever you want. I think there's a warning there for sure. Something to think about when we kind of dive in, indulge, the idea of indulging. Don't wear yourself out by trying to get rich. Be wise enough to know when to quit. Boy, that's a good one that many of us need, right? Don't go after money, right? Be wise enough to know when to stop. That's a good word on a lot of things. In the blink of an eye, wealth disappears, for it will sprout wings and fly away like an eagle. Don't eat with people who are stingy. Don't desire their delicacies. So we see delicacies, richness, going after wealth, having not a good temperate attitude towards riches. It says they are always thinking about how much it costs. Eat and drink, they say, but they don't mean it. So don't eat all their delicacies, because then they're just going to get bent at you, right? And again, that idea of, man, there's always something lurking. There's always something going on, right? There's always people that, they say, oh yeah, do this. And then you do it. And then they're right there to pounce on you. Oh boy, isn't that our society, right? It's funny. Everything's free. Like internet wise, right? Everything is free. And then people get mad at people when they're on something. Well, it's available. It's right there. Could you imagine going to a little liquor store as a kid, a little corner store, and everything being free? And then they get mad at you because you steal it. It's like kind of crazy how that works, right? You will throw up what little you've eaten, and your compliments will be wasted. Don't eat so much. Don't waste your breath on fools, for they will despise the wisest advice. Being kind of wise in who you talk to. Don't cheat your neighbor by moving the ancient boundary markers. Don't take the land of defenseless orphans, right? Don't take advantage. Don't exploit. For their Redeemer is strong. He himself will bring their charges against you. Commit yourself to instruction. Listen carefully to the words of knowledge. Don't fall into discipline. Don't fail to discipline your children. They won't die if you spank them. Physical discipline may well save them from death. Wow, what a controversy statement nowadays, right? The idea of spanking a child, that kind of discipline. It says, my child, if your heart is wise, my own heart will rejoice. Everything in me will celebrate when you speak what is right. Very New Testament idea. As people grow in Christ, Paul the Apostle's joy grows too. Our joy is somewhat not just rooted in the Lord, but it's rooted in the Lord's work in other people as well. That's real kind of love, right? My joy is rooted in the love of that other person. Think about it. As they grow in their walk with Christ, you should grow, not become envious or bummed, but grow, be stoked. It says, don't envy sinners, but always continue to fear the Lord. You will be rewarded for this, and your hope will not be disappointed. Envy's a killer, man. I tell you what, that is a killer. It says, my child, listen and be wise. Keep your heart on the right course. Do not carouse with drunkards or feast with gluttons, for they are on their way to poverty. Too much sleep clothes them in rags. Oh boy. God, remember, man, my crew, we didn't get up till like 1 p.m. A lot of us. Listen to your father who gave you life, and don't despise your mother when she is old. Get the truth and never sell it. Also get wisdom, discipline, and good judgment. The father of godly children has a cause for joy. What a pleasure to have children who are wise. So give your father and mother joy. May she who gave you birth be happy. Hey, kids, do things that would honor your mom and dad, that would bless them, right? Make them totally happy. Oh, my son, give me your heart. May your eyes take delight in following my way. A prostitute is a dangerous trap. A promiscuous woman is as dangerous as falling into a narrow well. Also dudes, too, that are promiscuous and prostitute themselves, right? She and he can hide and wait like a robber, eager to make more humans unfaithful. That's true. Who has anguish? Who has sorrow? Who is always fighting? Who is always complaining? Who has unnecessary bruises? Who has bloodshot eyes? Is it not the one who spends long hours in the taverns trying out new drinks? Don't gaze at the wine, seeing how red it is, how it sparkles in the cup, how smoothly it goes down. For in the end it bites like a poisonous snake. It stings like a viper. You will see hallucinations, and you will say crazy things. You will stagger like a sailor tossed at sea, clinging to a swaying mast, and you will say, they hit me, but I did not feel it. I didn't even know it was them that beat me up. When will I wake up so that I could look for another drink? Talk about a wonderful description, incredible description of the alcoholic, right? The one who gets hit doesn't feel it. The one who's just waking up. So why? So that they could have another drink. Everything is about that drink. Alcohol has got them. They are snake bit. Man, that's some 23 is great. It's just a great proverb. It's kind of got a little flow to it as well. But it's a good one. It's about that alcohol. It's about that delicacies. Going in directions, man, to feed your flesh that you shouldn't go in. So, good proverb, one to think about. I know it's a short one, but man, it was good. Hey, you guys have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.